Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel, and welcome back to more reaction of High School Musical, the series. We finished up season number 1. All 10 episodes are now on the channel. You can go back and watch it. There's a link in the there's a link in the description, is what I wanted to say, for the playlist, so you can go back and watch all of those. There's also a special video in there where I ranked, in my opinion, every single song from season 1, including all the covers, including original songs. Every single song from season 1 is ranked down below with my opinion given. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And now it's time to finally watch season 2 of High School Musical, the series. This one has 12 episodes in it. It is widely credited as the worst of the 3 seasons, but when I first watched, full disclosure, I've seen all 3 seasons plenty of times. Like, this is not my first watch of it. That's why the series is called High School Musical, the series, the Rewatch, because I've seen all this now. I'm rewatching it for the first time with you guys. So that's what this series is about. And when I first watched season 2 of this series, I didn't really think it was horrible. I obviously didn't think it was the best season. I obviously thought season 1 was better than season 2. But there were some good moments in there. There were some things, some good takeaways. Now, obviously, the whole Ricky and Nene relationship dynamic, where their entire personality is their relationship, like that's not a good thing. This whole season, they make Ricky, like, they completely tear down all of the good character build-up and design and personality that he had in season 1. They completely tear all that down. So that was a bad decision, in my opinion, for them. They just make Ricky this horrible character. Luckily, in season 3, he redeems himself and he becomes one of the best characters, if not the best character. So season 2, that just, it kind of rubs me the wrong way with that. Then the whole, like, the whole storyline with the new kids from the North High, and how they're mean and they want to, I don't know, like, take over, and all they care about is winning, the Mankeys, and like the whole Mankey storyline in general is just kind of weird and just feels thrown together. It's like, I know this season was filmed during the pandemic and there was a lot of restrictions and all that stuff, so that it kind of gets a bad rap for that. Season 2 does, but overall, it's not as bad as people say, but it's obviously not great. There are a lot of misses. There are some hits. There are some really good songs in this season. There's some really good moments in this season. We'll get to those as we react to each episode. So, like, it's hard to explain how season 2 is. Like, season 2 is just a weird season, basically. So, it's still a good season. It's still High School Musical, the series. It's still a wonderful series in general. So, I enjoyed season 2. And now I hope you guys will enjoy it with me as we rewatch to it, or we rewatch and react to it. I'm struggling with my words today. So this is gonna be season 2, episode 1. I forget the title of it. I think has something to do with New Year's. Let me check. Yes. Okay, I have it on my screen right here. It has. It's called New Year's Eve. So this is like, I don't know. I forget how many months after season 1 they pick up. I can't remember exactly, but this goes around Christmas time into the new year. That's the kind of time frame for the start of season 2. We get some new characters introduced into this episode, and we get some good songs, and we get some Ricky and Nene relationship. So I hope you guys go and enjoy. If you do, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let me know down below in the comments your opinions on season 2 as a whole, or maybe season 2 episode 1 if you want to just talk like specific episode by episode. But let me know your feelings, and or just anything you want to talk about down in the comments. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's watch and react to season 2 episode 1 of High School Musical, the series.
You're good, Miss Jen. Okay, I'm gonna hit record, and then we need to get this all in one take.
She clearly knows that she doesn't hit record, right? Look at them with the little sweaters on, the Hanukkah sweater and everything. It's so cute.
All around, I'm feeling it. There's something in the air, about to go off right now, lighting up all around. Something
Oh, there's something in the air, all right.
Getting comfy in my onesie, yeah.
Relax, got most
That is a pretty good onesie. I'd probably wear that onesie.
Get the ranger out the
Beginning of another year. Sinking in the memories that we made right here.
trees.
I do think it's kind of weird how they just like they open the season with a dance break, or they open the season with a song and then they just break out into a dance. How long were they in the lockers for? That's my question.
A season of all around. I feel it coming, something in the air. A time to look forward to. Get ready for something new. I feel it coming.
Behind these doors, the theater is being restored to its full, resplendent 1960s era glory over the holiday break.
Something in
The fact that they just let Ricky get so close to the camera and then just like do all this stuff is a little wild.
Get out of here and enjoy the vacation.
Happy holidays, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, Benjamin, we love you, Benny.
I don't think I was recording the song.
She knew that she wasn't recording. She clearly did it on purpose. There's no way you could have not done that.
Oh, we be hanging out?
See, this whole like Ricky can't be alone for 5 minutes without Nene kind of dynamic and relationship is just not it.
And his 13 days on New
That's
Year's.
also not a great relationship starter, is that she already said yes to leaving and she hasn't told the one person that she probably should
Honestly,
tell.
Ricky's a huge deal to
I'm the only person who knows that Nene is about to leave town. Which,
You're not the only person, she told her
sad
moms.
for real. But seeing Nene follow her dreams, it makes me want to start. It's the dawn of the age of Courtney.
This season really does start to build up the dynamic with Courtney and her like solo stuff, and it really is good. I like that.
I am the girl who has never been to a sleepover before, and now I'm gonna have like 100 of them in a row. But whatever, it's not a big deal. It's
Man, they just keep making me want to feel good about Gina. She's just the best.
After the triumph,
She
of High
was
School
involved
Musical, it's time
in
to turn my
burning
attention
the
to the
gym
spring
or the
musical.
theater down, so
'Cause at the end of
she's
the
probably
day,
not off the hook.
It's all about the kids.
Silent night. Wait, I thought I was taking.
Also, this whole season like builds up this weird battle between Seb and Carlos. I didn't understand it. It had no business being there. It was like not important. The only reason they did it is because they wanted to build up to the song that Carlos sings later on in the season. So it just felt unnecessary.
This house has been good to us. Okay, what's that tone? Is this where you tell me we're moving? I was gonna tell you after the holiday. It's just to a smaller apartment. I'm sorry, Ricky.
They just keep like just punching Ricky down. They just keep beating this man down emotionally. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah,
My mom.
You didn't have to go there, Ricky. We know it's emotional, but you didn't have to go there.
This is really nice. I've owed you a song for a while now.
Ricky, you can't keep getting away with just writing songs. You got to actually get her something at some point.
This is your gift.
We are about to get one of my favorite songs of the season in The Perfect Gift. I do enjoy this song very much.
I still remember the first time we. One thing that stays true. Christmas is better every second it's with you. I don't that ever lived. Yeah, this song's the second best that I could do. When the perfect gift is you.
Now imagine he was singing this song to Gina. That would make it even better. But he's singing it to Nene.
Ricky, that was incredible.
It was pretty incredible.
Harry Styles could never.
Harry Styles could never?
No, I'm serious.
That's pretty crazy.
That's a lot, Ricky.
To be fair, if Joshua Bassett was looking at me like that and singing me a song like that emotional, I'd probably have some issues too. That'd be pretty crazy. I mean, I don't swing that way, but he could turn me. Who knows?
You're my home.
You didn't have to go there, Ricky. You just drove the spike right into her heart with the "You're my home" thing, right as she's gonna tell you she's leaving.
Thinking I'm not going to learn new things from you, and then bam.
I do like this dynamic between Carlos and Miss Jen. They have a good chemistry together. It is pretty funny.
The Ricky and Nene of North High.
The Ricky and Nene of North High. Now we get our first introduction to a new character, Zachy Roy.
Musical theater scholarship.
I was waitlisted at the University of Utah.
Straight men in theater. Oh, he says guys. I thought it was straight men in
He
theater.
dumped me the
Same
night we
thing.
Zachy Roy from North High. Lucky lady? Oh my.
Oh my gosh! Zach!
Oh my.
How long has it been?
I was the
Now, when I
understudy
first
for
saw
Prince
that
Eric.
Derek Huff was going to be a part of this season, I thought he was going to be a little bit more of a integral piece, and he was. But I thought he was going to be even more than what he was
I
in
got
this
the alumni
season.
of the year. 1,000-gallon aquarium on stage for Ariel to swim in. They pretty much written me a blank check.
That would be pretty
Honor.
impressive if they actually did that. That'd be really cool. Seeing a 1,000-gallon
Zach.
aquarium on stage.
But
Good luck with your show. I heard High School Musical was adorable.
It was adorable. It was a train wreck for the most part.
And B, how are you?
I kind of forgot how many songs were in this first episode. They're gonna drop like 4 songs in this episode. That's crazy.
The musical was good luck for me and Nene.
Now we're about to get one of my favorite songs from the actual movie. Bet on it.
Talking at me. Everybody's trying to get in my head. Lose yourself to get what you want. Get on the ride and wanna get off. I'm not gonna stop that. Who I am. I'll give it all I got. That is my plan. Will I find what I lost you? No, for today is the day. Am I the type of guy who means what I say? Bet on it, bet on it. You can bet on me.
You look like
Of
Shawn
course he's
Mendes
gonna get the
and you sing
part.
like Shawn Mendes.
We get a Harry Styles and a Shawn Mendes drop in the same episode? That's wild.
I thought you guys
I
were
will
just
say, bet on
that one
it,
counted.
the studio
was
version that
opening night,
Ricky
everything was
sings for the
crazy.
soundtrack is much better than the one he performs for the show. It's much better. So don't dog it for the performance in the show. You think they'll ever drop
Splash some throb before you show up.
what Big Red's actual first name is? Or is it just Big Red? Because they know that in one part he says he's always wanted a nickname, and that's the kind of funny little meta line because his nickname is Big Red. But I wonder if they'll ever do it.
Yeah, so it turns out Carlos comes from money. Like, a lot of it. For Christmas, I literally...
I feel like we could all probably guess that Carlos came from money before we
got me
found out.
cashmere.
Just the way that
How are
he
things
was
with,
playing the
you?
character.
Ugh, I wish I was brave enough to dress comfortably for a party. What?
That's a classic rich person line right there.
Wait.
Why would they be trying to keep it a secret? I feel like it would be very obvious
Use your inside
to figure out that they were
I'm
going to
Mexican and
do
gay. This is my inside voice.
High School Musical 2. It makes perfect sense.
Is that a rash on your wrist?
Nope,
It is a rash, Seb. He's allergic to cashmere.
I'm allergic to cashmere.
Sorry I'm so late. I was volunteering at the soup kitchen with the water polo guys.
Pixar
Pixar
didn't happen.
happen.
That's a classic line. I love that line
taking
from
a break
Carlos.
social media, so. It's weird. You literally look so young to me now.
He had to go and ruin it. He had a sweet moment, and he had to go and ruin
I
it.
thought that was.
No, was it announced?
Nobody say anything.
Nobody say anything.
Okay.
Good stuff. How does EJ not know?
I need...
The text exchange from Ashlyn and Big Red are kind of cheesy, but whatever. They're in love, young love. Well, we don't need all the thrust. I mean, I'm here for a good thrust, but I mean, that's a lot of hip thrusting and swirling from my boy Ricky right there. Oh, don't give me the stare, Gina! Don't do this to me. Why did the camera have to pan that way? That killed me a little bit.
The top prize comes with a
Now take
$50,000
a mental
reward.
image of what her hair looks like here and how the length of it. Because later on in the episode, a little bit later on, she says that she got her hair. Carla says she got her hair cut. I didn't really notice it, but I'm gonna try now.
I resolved to remember everybody fondly when I go to Duke. Any guesses?
Well, I wonder who that could be.
You got into Duke?
He didn't get into Duke.
Have a matter of time.
Okay, I lost track of the air quotes.
Ricky. Oh, I would have done the same thing. Me and Ricky are a lot alike.
I don't get anything except the words "my cow."
You guys, I thought we were writing down what we're thankful for.
Oh, Seb. Oh, Seb. What a lovable loser. He's not a loser.
I resolved to follow my dreams, however far away they take me.
Well, that's got to be Gina, right?
That is a solid guess. I would have guessed Gina too.
It's me actually.
All I want is for our generation to save the planet, and I would also like absolute clarity about my love life. Thank you.
I wonder who that could have been. Oh, Ashlyn. Big Red's getting there.
I like to know what's happening in my own life. That's my resolution.
She needs to chill a little bit. Big Red had to work.
Pizzas.
Big Red had to work. She needs to calm down just a little bit. Why did he take Ricky's advice to splash himself with so much throb? It didn't work in season 1 for Ricky. It's not going to work for Big Red. Throb's just a bad idea in general.
You know, facial blindness? I have that, but with emotions. I mean, I also have facial blindness.
Oh, Big Red. He's got a lot of issues, but he's still one of the best characters.
It's out with the old
And in with the new. Goodbye, clouds of gray. Hello, skies of blue.
A dip in the
I want
Fabulous, that is my simple request.
All things fabulous, bigger and better and best. I need something inspiring to help me get along.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na, yeah.
You are the music in me.
Little laughter,
or happy ever after.
The nerve that he just comes in and interrupts Gina like that.
Single voice, like a common thread. Ooh, you're pulling me. Yeah, it's living.
I think we're doing a little bit too much here. We don't need like a whole, it's just the two of them in the entire universe kind of scenario. That's a little too much. Especially with Gina right there.
Everybody all for one. Real summer has just begun.
Let's
Gonna have
Fun in the sun.
now that all the
Hard work is done.
All for
Yeah, 10 seconds till midnight. Who's gonna get a kiss? They're popping the mints. Oh, it's classic. That's good stuff right there, popping the mints.
I have an announcement. Wait, do you like it?
Did she cut her hair? See, like, I think it was a little bit longer. I guess she kind of did. I don't know. I don't notice
We
these
are
kind of
not
things like I
doing
probably
High School
should.
Musical. And I know East High just did it a couple years ago, but you didn't do it my way, and you didn't win the most important award in all of theater.
The Tony?
Okay, the second most.
The Tony?
The drama desk.
The drama desk?
Everyone calm down.
They have 1,000-gallon Little Mermaid.
You can't beat North High. North High's too
Then we
talented.
will have an aquarium too.
And Beauty and the Beast?
Okay, I need to study the text. To statewide award winners.
What team?
Wildcats. Yes, sir, Ricky.
for the show.
I can already picture you in Belle's gold dress.
The fact that they were just
urine.
assuming Nene was gonna get Belle is outrageous.
Ricky, I'm moving to Denver.
Not the best way to tell your boyfriend that
Buckle up, Wildcats.
you're moving to
This
Denver.
party's
That's
just getting
not
started.
the best way. And that is the episode. All right, season 2, episode 1 of High School Musical, the musical, the series is off to a crazy start. We've got the team, the kids are doing Beauty and the Beast instead of High School Musical 2. Like that was a shock when I first watched it the first go around, because I didn't see any of the pre-season hype. I didn't see any of the build up, any of the promotions, any of that stuff. I didn't even really know any of the new additions like Derek Huff and all the other new characters that were coming in for season 2, because when I first watched it, both seasons were already out. So I binged season 1 and season 2 together the first time. So I didn't know any of the pre-season debut promotion and all that stuff. So I didn't know that they were going to do they were going to do Beauty and the Beast. So when they dropped Beauty and the Beast instead of doing High School Musical 2, that kind of shocked me, because I was like, what? You're not going to do? That's what this show's about. You're High School Musical. So I figured they would just do High School Musical 2. But then later on down the line, when we actually get to see the songs from Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies, Disney animated movies. So I enjoy the songs. I know all the songs. I enjoy the movie in general. I even enjoyed the live action, like remake, I guess, live action adaptation. I guess I should probably say better. So I enjoyed that. I enjoy obviously the animated movie. So I was shocked, but I actually was curious to see just how good this could be for the kids, like how they were going to portray it, who was going to get what character and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was on board with it. After a little bit, it took me a little bit of getting my head around, like, oh, this is High School Musical, but they're not going to do High School Musical 2. I thought it was a little weird, although High School Musical 2 is based around summertime, and they're in winter in January and February and stuff, so I thought that could have been a little bit weird, but hey, whatever. It ended up, I feel like, working out a little bit. Obviously, we'll get more into it as we move on. But yeah, that is Season 2, Episode 1, New Year's Eve, High School Musical series. Next episode, Episode 2, is coming out soon. I hope you guys are excited. Can't wait to react it with you. If you enjoyed this one, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. As always, leave your comments down below if you want to talk to me about anything High School Musical related or otherwise. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.